Hey guys, back with another update on my goal to swim 1 mile in a row. Big news today, but I gotta wait. It's been my pattern that when I go to the pool and don't really get a lot of swimming in, I just kind of save the blog update till the next day, and so I've got 2 days to talk about. Yesterday would have been day 13. It was Sunday. You can't really do lap swim in the afternoon because there's so many people. So I went just to have some fun, get some rest, get some activity, be in the water. I was in the lazy river. I was actually on an inner tube, and I was just kind of floating around. I was aiming myself, got to make sure I was in the waterfall, that sort of thing. And I saw a kid who was standing in his inner tube, walking quickly with the current. And I saw him, and I was just like, sure, why not? And so I started paddling while sitting down. I was paddling to go make myself go faster. And he looked at me, and I looked at him, and the race was on. I have no idea what his name is. I know nothing about him, but I know he was trying to get past me, and I was trying not to let him. And so I was doing this, keeping myself fast as I could go, and I was in the current, and I really got a partner right here. Different motion than I'm used to because I'm used to this motion. Here I have to go backwards. It was a lot of fun. I felt it a couple hours later, but it was still fun. Now, nothing official here. He was faster than me on part of it. I was faster than him on part of it. It meant absolutely nothing. I did make sure to do some pull-ups on the climbing wall, that sort of thing. Today I went and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna see how far I was gonna go. I was actually intending to do something called a ladder, where you do something like 200 meters, 400 meters, 600 meters, and then come back down. This is something that I remember from my distance training in track and cross country when I was in high school. So I was gonna do a ladder, but when I got in, I was just like, I don't really want to stop. So I just kept going. And I did 100, 200, 300, no problem. 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, no problem. And then I developed a problem because I don't know if I did the 900 or if I went to the 1000 straight up. And so when I got to that end of that lap, I was just like, no, man, I've lost count. I didn't know whether I had done 900 or 1000. And it's just like, oh my, So I decided to just reset myself back to 900, and it's better to err on the side of not counting enough. And so that one straight up, I did either 1,000 meters or 1,100 meters. I don't know. Hard to say. I really need someone to help me with counting. But when I got done with that set of that last 100, I latched onto the side of the pool, and I just waited there 30 seconds, a minute, something like that. I was catching my breath. I was taking inventory. I was like, all right, so let's go some more. So I went and I just did about 300 more. So I either did 1,300 or 1,400. Now, I wouldn't count this all at once because it wasn't all at once. I had to take a break in between. I was trying to think and catch my mental faculties up. But I am going. And as such, I'm going to change my goal. My goal was 1,600 meters by essentially the time middle of August, which is when I need to go back and, have a boss. But what I'm thinking I'm going to do is, at that same date, see how far I can go. And if it's less than a mile, then shame on me. But I'm hoping it's more than a mile. And if it's going with the trend that I'm currently at, it's going to be more than a mile. I had to stop after that 1,400 because my arms were like lead. And so I didn't get out immediately. I just hooked on the edge of the pool again, and I did about 50 it'd be the same motion as a sit-up. I was bringing my legs up to my chest, kind of. Um, I also then had my legs out behind me, and I was just kicking for. I'm gonna love this unit. 2 songs. Such a wonderful unit. I have no idea how long it actually was. I was just like, all right, just kicking. I'm just kicking. I'm just kicking. I'm just kicking. I'm just kicking. Today was a really, really, really good day. Well, I hope I've got more tomorrow. Cheers!